Oh my goodness. I am so flippin' excited. Here we go. So excited. What's on my head? Okay. I have this twice. That's how excited I am. Okay. So, I have not looked at the back, whatever this says. I haven't really even looked at the cover. But here we go. Here we go. So, just right now, I'm going to give my very, very, very first impressions. Oh, man. So, I am so excited. And I'm going to look at the maps, look at the Dramatis personae, maybe look at the dates of the prologue, maybe the dates of chapter 1, I don't know. And then I will read it tonight. Not the whole thing tonight, but read the prologue tonight. Now, on this, some of these covers so far, I haven't been a huge fan of the covers, to tell you the truth. I like the ones that were done before. Those are awesome. And these ones are fine. But as far as... Oh, that one's awesome. This one's awesome right here. Crippled God. This one's cool. This is probably the best one. Reaper's Gale so far. All right. So I don't know who this is. I'm looking at this guy with the two swords. No idea what to even guess. He might just be another nondescript dude. If I had to guess, he's probably one of these shadow assassin kids being trained by Cotillion and stuff. But I don't know. He sure seems like some kind of cool shadow assassin. All right. So here we go. Okay. Table of Contents. Book 1. The Thousand-Fingered God. I mean, don't even have a clue what to make of that. Beneath this name. Shadow of the King and then Bonehunters. All quite cryptic to me. All right. First map is Quantali. Oh, good. Central Malazan Empire. Okay, so Quantali is different from the one from... That's different from Malaz Island. Different from Genebacus. Different from Seven Cities. So this is where Unta is, right? I should be seeing Unta. I thought. It's got to be right in this bay or Nap Sea? Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Unta's on here. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But this is where isn't this where Absalar is from? Isn't this where we started this whole thing? Quantali? I don't know. Well, I can't just stare at this the whole time, even though I really want to find Unta. Okay, next one here is another map of Seven Cities. Glad to be back there. I am definitely a Seven Cities fan, even though I love all the stuff on Genebacus, and I do want to get back to Genebacus. I hope we get back to the Teblors and Karsa's dad. I will be a little bit disappointed if we don't get back there. I assume he wants to go back and conquer I'm talking about Karsa. He wants to go back and conquer all of Genebacus, right? And kind of unify the people and unify maybe the Barghast or fight against the Barghast or whatever. Okay. Okay. Next map, if there is another map. We have Malaz City. So that's where we just were in Knight of Knives. So that's okay. All right. So it looks like we are not going to Genebacus, and we are leaving Lether. Potentially, maybe it'll have some little references to that or something, but doesn't look like it. But that's fine. Maybe Reaper's Gale, because it seems like it has Roulad on it. Maybe that will bring us back to Lether. I'm sure that's what it is. Okay, Dramatis Personae. We start with the Malazans. Oh, one more thing I liked from Knight of Knives. I'm glad that we finally got to see a little bit more Lysine Surly again. We got a little bit of her speaking at the prologue of Gardens of the Moon. Got her speaking in Deadhouse Gates to Callum. We've gotten this Topper guy, but not a whole ton of Lysine. So I am glad that we got that little bit of that in Knight of Knives. Okay, so we have the Malazans. We have Empress Lysine. We have Adjunct Tavor. Awesome. We have Fist Keneb, Fist Blist. Okay, so we are we're getting back to some of the people at the end of House of Chains, which is great. Is what's his face? What was the really bad dude? Not Bidithal, but the one who was he got caught and he got captured and whatnot. Is he still captured? Can't remember where we left off with that. He didn't get killed, did he? The one who was going to come back to Lysine as a conquering hero. I can't remember where we left off on that because it has been a while. Okay, we have Nil and Nether, great. We have Tamber, which is Tavor's aide. We have Lestara Yil, and Pearl, and their little connection there. That's good. I actually really liked their path through House of Chains. I really, really liked that part. And Knock, okay. We have some high priests and things, which I don't know these guys. We have Quickben. Great. Man, has it been since... I mean, we got them a little bit at the end of House of Chains, but man, am I missing some Quickben here. Quickben and Callum, they should be back together now. Grub. We have, okay, a whole bunch of Malazan soldiers like Kindly. Fiddler's back. That's great. I wonder if he's still bummed out. Cuddle Bottle. Bottle was interesting. Smiles, Gessler, Stormy. Great, 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 great. Maybe. Lutz, Ebron. Throat Slitter. Okay. And then we have others. We have Barathol Mekar, a blacksmith. Do I know who that is? Okay, I don't recognize... Let me just go down. I don't recognize these guys here. We have Apsalar. Sounds like she's with all these others here. Oh, we have Officers of One Arm's Host. Man, it's been a long time since we've gotten to, like, Ganos. Oh, man, is Ganos in this? He better be. Holy smokes. If we don't get Ganos, that has been since Memories of Ice. That would be a long time. He better be in this. Curdle. Karsa's in this. That's great. Don't know. Okay, we have Layman of the Flails. I think I mentioned that I wanted more of him. Definitely want more of him. Cutter, otherwise known as Crocus. I do like him as a character. We have Hiboric. Great. Felice the Younger and Solara, and I've been wanting to know more about Solara, so I'm hoping that we get that here. That's great. We have Grey Frog, the demon. We have Mappo and Icarium, already a plus. Iscarl Pust. We have Iscarl's wife, Magora. We have Troll and Onrak. So happy about that. Troll and Onrak. Thank goodness. So, it might be that we are going to kind of continue on with that whole situation. I hope. I hope it just, right off the bat, we get that. Oh, that would make me so happy if we continue on with them where we ended off in the epilogue of House of Chains. That would be the thing that made me the most happy. I mean, I'm sure there's other things that'll make me happy in this, though. We have the Monarch Ochem, so he was there at that time. Manala, which was, the commander of the Company of Shadow, so it sounds like we might get back to that part. We have Tomad Sengar. Okay. We have the dad. We have Feather Witch. Holy smokes. We have some commander from the Letheri, or the Letheri forces. Twilight. Another Taxilian or something. Okay. So, we don't have Fear. We don't have Rulad, we don't have Bidithal, we don't have T-Hole, we don't have Bryce, we don't have Mail or Bug. I mean, maybe they could show up, right? I don't know. Man, there's just too many people to have. So, oh man, so it doesn't look like we have Ganos. Doesn't look like we have Bug and Bryce. These are the main ones I'm mentioning. We don't have Cordlat. We don't have Calor. Maybe not having Crippled God, and maybe he kind of takes a backseat in this one. Like not having anyone actually talking with him. Kaladin Brood. Animander Rake, I didn't see him in there. I didn't see Silver Fox. I didn't see Kruppa. Dang it. Well, I hope they are in the next one. I'm like tempted to go and look in Reaper's Gale, but I can't do that. Can't do that. Not seeing any bridge burner names other than, the ones that have passed on. I'm sure they wouldn't put that in the Dramatis personae if they do come back. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Oh, man. They don't have a lot of people from Memories of Ice that I thought maybe we would get continuing on with them. I knew we would go from Memories of Ice on Genebacchus to Seven Cities, and then this other one was completely different. I thought that was going to be the mismatch, or the mixing together. But since that was something else, I thought maybe this one would be this ultimate mixing together. And maybe it's not. Shoot. We got Karsa, but we didn't get the dad and the grandpa. Maybe I just need to put that out of my mind. I didn't see Rallick Nom there. I didn't see Torvald again. A big cast of characters in this. Don't get me wrong, but every time, now I'm starting to be thinking about the ones that aren't in here. I didn't see Duaker. Is he just not going to be important quite yet? Or is he going to be a surprise thing? I didn't see Picker. Picker's still around, right? He's one of the ones, or she is one of the ones that's still around. I can't even recall all the bridge burners that are still around. I'm surprised we don't get more people from Midnight Tides. Maybe that will be in Reaper's Gale if it's got what's his face, Rulad, stupid idiot brother, in it. Looking forward to that already. So I'll be okay if that's not in there, but I sure wish it was. Now, I should be maybe counting my blessings that all these people aren't in there, because that would be a lot for me to juggle. But at this point, I'm like, just flood me with all these characters that I love. I want them all. Let me read I'm not going to read the prologue, but let me read the first epigraph. We have a sub-book 1 epigraph, and then we have, and then we have the prologue, but the prologue doesn't have an epigraph. And then, the book 1 has a little picture now. Then we have a really long epigraph for chapter 1. So I'm going to leave that. But let me read the epigraph for this whole book, because maybe it will have something to say about what we're getting into. And likely I won't understand it, but maybe I will. Okay. Really relatively short. Not a lot of, a lot of lines, but they're all short. Okay. For all that is made real in this age descending, where heroes leave not but the iron ring of their names. From bardic throats, I stand in the silent heart, yearning the fading beat of lives fallen in dust, or fallen to dust. And the sifting whisper proclaims glory's passing, as the songs fail in the dwindling echoes. For all that is made real, the chambers and halls yawn empty to my cries. For someone must give answer to all this someone. Just a minute, Lou. Holy smokes. And that is The Age of Descending by Torbora Fethena or something like that. Never heard of that person, I don't think. Okay. I didn't get a lot from that other than it has a somber tone of the Fallen. Man, is everyone just going to die in this one? Again? Or die in a way that's taken a little bit, put in a worse state than before, now that the crippled god is out and doing their thing. Very interested in what this Bonehunters thing even means. Now, I don't know if I will have an immediate reaction video after the prologue, but I am so looking forward to getting to Bonehunters. And if you would like to see some of my journey along the way, I will be producing videos. I still haven't really decided at what kind of rate I want to do. I'm always just going to feel it out. If it is something that I don't feel is necessary to do, I'm not going to do that. But if there's a full chapter and I end up spending 45 minutes, I may sometimes do that. Mixed with that and sometimes some immediate reaction things. But we will see. This is a massive one. How many pages is this even? Okay. Past 1,200. So, holy smokes. Man, I am so excited. I assume once I'm past this, then I would be officially past the halfway mark in at least the Book of the Fallen, with how big these last ones are and how big this one is. It's got to get me at least halfway, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.